Kumusta kayo? Hope you're all having a great day. It's overcast and cool here today. It's been raining for about the last 4 days due to a tropical depression. Today I thought I would talk to you about fitting in a foreign country. More specifically, learning to speak and understand the native tongue, Tagalog. But rather than you having to watch me talk, and the fact that it's overcast, I would do a voiceover on a couple of short videos I took a few days ago when it was sunny. As I am a guest in this country, I think it is beneficial to me and respectful to my friends here if I can understand the language. I can speak and understand a little Tagalog from what I've picked up in everyday life, but I want to learn more. Hindi pa ako magaling mag Tagalog pero natututo ako. I don't expect to be able to speak fluently very quickly, but like anything worthwhile, it will take time and practice. When I say I speak a little, I don't mean a few words. The basic everyday words are not hard to remember. Knowing how to use and pronounce them correctly and put them into understandable sentences, or use them in the proper context, that's a whole different kettle of fish. One such word that I frequently misused in the beginning was the word for no. It doesn't sound too difficult, does it? If I am asked, "Did you go to the store?" the Australian answer for the negative is no. And in the Philippines, Hindi. On the other hand, and this is where I mess up all the time, if I'm asked, "Did the store have any apples?" the typical Australian answer in the negative would be no. But in Tagalog, the answer is not Hindi, is wala. Roughly translated, wala means nothing or none. In Tagalog, you do not answer this kind of question with a simple no, like in Australia. In Tagalog, you answer the question as in no apples, which in its simplest form would just be wala manzanas, or wala apples, none apples. You'll be pleased to know I have gotten the hang of these two particular words and when to use them. Only a few thousand more to go. If someone wants to buy something from our store, you say ilan, which means how many. They will reply with one of the following: isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima, anim, pito, walo, siyam, or sampu. Knowing these simple words is especially helpful when little kids want to buy, because they speak little or no English if they are not school age, although most just point at what they want, and then I ask, ilan? Pronunciation of words get me all the time. For example, the vowels are pronounced in their basic form, as in a, e, I, o, a, not as I was taught in later years in school, a, e, I, o, u. So if I read a word or a phrase that is in Tagalog, I invariably pronounce it wrong, but I'm getting better at it. Emphasis on letters and different parts of words play a big part in this language as well. A lot of words are spelt the same, but how you say it can change the meaning completely. This seemingly insignificant difference in pronunciation might not cause problems, you would think. You'd be wrong. For example, abala means busy, but abala means disturb or bother. There are many more words that have different meanings depending on how you pronounce and accentuate them. The biggest problem, and I'm guilty of this as well, is that we all talk too fast, and I have trouble dissecting the dialogue when people speak to me in Tagalog. Being partially deaf doesn't help me either. I am also told that I speak too fast in English, and with my non-American accent, that makes it even harder for me to be understood. Yes, this is a fact that I have come completely to terms with. That when I meet new people, they instinctively think I'm American. So my accent throws them for a second or two. Although, as I keep telling Mercy, I don't have an accent. The great thing about Filipinos is that they are very forgiving of your errors. And even if you pronounce something incorrectly, they laugh and smile and applaud your brave effort. I've noticed that I only have to throw in one or two Tagalog words in amongst the English in a sentence, and people will smile and compliment me. So my mission while I'm here is to learn more Tagalog. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short video on a part of life in the Philippines. Please like, comment and subscribe, as we would love to know how we are doing. Until next time, ingat ka, stay healthy and keep smiling. From the beautiful Philippines, bye for now.